when I said that I hate narcissists. I'm not talking about the people I love. Because the people I love has narcissism in them. But that doesn't mean they're full-blown narcissists. They still have feelings. They still have heart. They still believe in things that are dear to them. Snow. Okay, she's stated that she's had narcissistic tendencies. I'm not talking about people like her. Her music, her words, her experiences, everything thereof. Raven, Miranda. I'm not talking about people like this. I'm talking about true people who want power and control over another person and won't stop until they get that and hold on to it. There is a fine line with narcissists. I'm pretty sure we all have a little piece of narcissism inside of us. That's part of what makes us human. And then we gotta decipher that, and we gotta figure out how we're gonna handle that, how we're gonna pursue that, how we're gonna pass that on to the next person. Are we gonna be negative? Are we gonna be nasty? Are we gonna be, narcissistic about it? Or are we gonna have consideration for other people other than ourselves? Now, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm entirely not. Okay, maybe there is a little bits of here and little bits there. Then maybe, maybe all of us women have narcissistic tendencies. But when I'm talking about narcissistic, because we don't, to elaborate on that, is because what I mean by that is because we're tired of being tired. We're the kind of narcissist that we're tired of being taken advantage of. We're tired of people wiping their feet on us. We're tired of people sitting there taking advantage of us, and they take and pick apart every little thing that we say. Those are the people that I'm talking about. The people that cannot let you live your life to the fullest and just let you live your life. They want to piggyback on your life because it makes them feel better about themselves or it makes them feel some sort of way. That's what I meant when I said narcissist as a pet peeve. And yes, some people would be like, you don't have to explain yourself. Like some of my ride or dies would be like, bitch, you don't have to explain yourself. Part of me feels I do, because some of the people that I respect and that I value as people, and I have a little bit of narcissistic tendencies. I can't fully exclude myself from that. I think all of us women have a little bit of it because we're going to make sure that our voices are heard and that we're not walked all over, and ain't nobody going to take advantage of us ever again in that aspect. But part of me feels that I did need to address it because that's just another part of respect that I have for my people and the people that I value and respect. There's with narcissists, with drama queens, with this, with that, any kind of label, there's always multiple levels to that label. You can't just say somebody's a narcissist and then you take it to offense and you're like, well, I better watch. No. People live and have experiences in life that makes them feel some sort of way. And where they may come off as a narcissist, I personally wouldn't say that Snow is a narcissist at all. Or Raven. They are two strong bitches who are making their word heard. And they are announcing how they believe, what they believe, and they are sick and tired of being sick and tired. There is a fun line. Just because somebody is acting like what I had just explained does not make them a narcissist. And usually, if so many people say it, then they will start to believe it and they'll say, okay, maybe I am. No, you're not. People just don't. They have a problem with you speaking your mind, they have a problem with what you got to say. They don't believe the way you believe. So you're just, whatever. Fuck them. You have a right to your beliefs. That what make you who you are as a person. I expect Snow, Claudia, to stick up and defend her culture. We can stick up and defend our culture as US citizens. But when somebody else goes to do it, oh, it's a problem? Why? Everybody should stick up for their culture and defend the things that mean the dearest to them. And they should not be looked up down upon for doing so. Everybody is somebody, and everybody's voices deserve to be heard. So why are we looking down on each other when we should be rising each other up? Anna, I don't care if you get hate from this and my community. I don't have to say more beyond that because my community knows who I'm talking to. When I made that video about how I was talking about this or that, and you took that to offense and you thought I was talking about you, we'll see. I'm in 2026 now, honey. And you think that, oh, you're the shit and you've done this and you've accomplished that. But I want to tell you something. You lost probably one of the best people you could ever have had in your life. Because one, I will never lie to you. One big thing with me is I can't lie. I'm really bad at lying, even when I try. Two, and if I lie, it's to try and protect somebody else as usual. And two, I would have been one of the best, most loyal people in your whole entire freaking friend list. But once you start to judge me and you start to doubt me, and if you start to, I don't like your husband. Well, if you don't like my husband and if you're throwing shade at my husband, honey, you're throwing shade at me too. And my husband is an amazing man, and if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here today. So if you hate my husband, you hate me too. I was one of your most loyal followers, one of your most loyal fucking friends. You were my bestie, my soul sister. I deemed you as my soul sister. And then I made one little comment, and you automatically thought I was talking about you. I'm sorry if I don't know enough about something. I will not address it. I have no knowledge of sovereign citizens. And if I don't have the knowledge of it, I will not address it. So I guess that's on you, not me. So with that said, to all my loyal followers and the people who know me as a person and know that I'm just genuine and I'm full-hearted and maybe I'm a little street sometimes. But then you got the people who got to bring that out in you. Keep it real. Be the boss. You know that you are born to be a bitch, A.